Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 21st to the 28th. Let's see what your download message is for this week. Okay, they're telling me to go here. Okay. You've got stay grounded. Alrighty. Let's see what your tarot messages are. What do you need to see, know, and expect this week? What's coming in behind you? Where are you thinking now? And what is your goal for the future? Let's see what we have here. Keeping in mind, this is general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So take what you can from it if it does and throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your first tarot card, you've got the Five of Wands. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Death card. You have the Judgment card. Wow. And your final card coming in at the end of the week is the the Justice card. Okay, so Judgment and Justice. Ooh, some of you could be dealing with some challenging energy, but also you could be coming out ahead of the game in a legal dispute. All right, let's see what we've got. Stay grounded, because you're going to need to be thinking on your feet. You're going to be needing to pay attention to the details and be a good listener this week. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and say things that you can't take back. Just sit there and be a good observer. Stay grounded. Take yourself to center. Do some breathing. Coming in your life or career, you've got education, and it says you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position. Or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, looking into higher education, looking into adding something to your resume, wanting to keep up and be forward thinking and up to date. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Now, coming in below that, you've got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is often that card of struggle, but it's also the card that says you could be dealing with competition. You may feel as though you're being pushed into having to compete more. Remember, don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's battles, other people's drama. You could also be worrying too much about details, and maybe some of you are actually doing something athletic this week where you are going to be competing and dealing with ambitious people around you in your circle. So stress can be caused by differing opinions. Other people are wanting to voice their opinion. It's okay to agree to disagree, but if not, walk away. Now, the next card you've got coming in, which is your focus card, is connection. And this connection with the Book and the Rose often has to do with love. So, it can be abundance that you can manifest in love. So a special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner or mentor, a client or a helpful friend. So good connection where you're going to be in the company of the right people, whether it's for a relationship, romantic, friendship, or even a business connection. You're not going to stay where you are if things aren't working out. You're going to clean house, get rid of things that no longer serve you. This is a card where you're cutting through the red tape or the BS, and she's that kind of queen. She looks around her court. You've heard me say this 1,000 times. She says, you, and you, don't let the door hit you on the way out, because you're not pulling your weight. So you're walking away from unfulfilling and unrewarding situations, people, or even jobs that you've taken on. That's okay. You could be just cleaning house around your actual physical home. Maybe it's time to have a garage sale and get rid of things you no longer need. Now, the Death card comes in the center position, along with your challenge of open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow. Wow. So you could be making a connection here with somebody that wants to let their feelings be known. They're making their intentions known, and they want to share your life, maybe on a more romantic, intimate level, or even a good friend. But open your heart, and not just a little. Be open to accept all love coming in, whether it's from a person or the universe, a divine spirit, whatever the case is. The Death card shows up. New beginning, transformations, rebirth, moving on, closing doors, opening new ones. This is a card that says you now have cut something out. You're on a new journey. You're not going to struggle so hard, and you're moving in a new direction. One, hopefully, that makes you feel more love. The end of an era, the end of a situation. It's time to look at your future with vision and promise, and with hope and faith. Okay, coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got cooperation. It says acceptance, listening, teamwork, and a win-win situation. So you are setting yourself up to be in the company of those that are really going to be beneficial to you. Excuse me, whether it's at work, friendship, or in a romantic level. You're learning to accept the situation for what it is. You're being a good listener, and you are working with other people. So the teamwork is dream work. So whether it's with one person or a group of people, you are definitely moving forward, and it will turn out to be a win-win situation. Now, you could be working with a legal team. This is a card of judgment. Perhaps you've got that second chance now to go after what you want. And it's almost like you're giving grace and gratitude and saying, oh, thank you, thank you. Things are working out for you. You're moving in this new direction and only taking those on this next leg of your journey who truly want to support and love you. Great. Now you've got the Ram. Now, you could be dealing with a stubborn or an aggressive person, some of you this week, where you might butt heads, you might not disagree, you might have to communicate better and discuss things. They may be very stubborn and might not want to do this. But if you want this connection to work, then you're going to have to take time to sit down and communicate well, okay? Now, coming in below that, you got the Justice card. That means clear and concisely justice is served and often waived in your favor. So again, you could be feeling that, you've had to fight, advocate, defend, and promote yourself. And maybe it was in a court situation or a legal situation or just in your life in general, but you're going to find that by doing that, things will work out in your favor. Okay. Let's see what we have here for additional information, clarification, validation, verification on a general level. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Where are you now? Where are you going? What do you expect coming in? Okay, let's see. Your first card coming in, my beautiful Virgos, is the Two of Wands. The next card coming in is your teamwork, dreamwork card, the Three of Pentacles. You've got celebration here with the Three of Cups. You've got a new forward movement, leaving troubled waters behind, getting a better direction. And look, justice on justice. Beautiful. So, this is the Two of Wands. I always look at this card as duality. I often look at it as, moving forward with somebody else, collaborating with somebody else, taking the opportunity to work on a long-term vision that you've got. And, it's okay to be independent, but you may also get the benefits of, working with somebody else as well. It's impressing those people around you, and you're evaluating your options. You can be your own manager now. You're successfully maybe negotiating a contract, some of you. You could be feeling restless. You want to keep moving forward, and you can. You could be planning a business trip for business and or pleasure, or combining the two. Now, the Three of Pentacles comes in, and this is working well with a team, okay? Being able to stand up, be your own speaker, stand up on your soapbox here, and be able to teach, preach, and convey information to other people with the same goals of success that you have. Bouncing ideas off of each other and working together. Teamwork is dream work. You're not going to be working on your own. Now, in the center position, you're going to be celebrating something. Remember I said open your heart, open it the whole way. You could be changing things. It could be the end of a situation you want to celebrate. Finally, something's over. Maybe there was a divorce or something here in business or in life for some of you. But the thing here is you're getting together with your friends, your family, your sisterhood, your brotherhood, and you're going to celebrate something. It could be anything, any event, any occasion, but you could be celebrating your accomplishments. Coming in next, you have, as I said, you're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores with the Six of Swords. You don't have to stay in a situation. You've decided with the Devil card here to walk away, or the Death card rather, walk away and close that door and move in a new direction. It's going to be a better one. You're getting guidance. You're going to be fine. You're going to feel compelled and pulled and guided along your route. However, there's still going to be a few little waves in the water. Not everything goes completely smooth, but it's going to be a better move for you. And again, double message with the Justice card. Justice is going to be served and waived in your favor. I think there's going to be a fair decision made here if you're dealing with somebody else, where there could be compromise coming in, but both parties walk away with their head held high. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your general reading for this week, and continue to stay grounded. I think that you're making good connections here. You're working with good people. Things are going to end so that you can start a brand new phase and move forward progressively in a better direction. I think you're cooperating, and you're going to find that things are going to be waved in your favor. Always know I send you, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos.